Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. I'm coming once again from Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario. Guys, I've got 3 fairly big announcements that you're going to want to stick around for by the end of this video. This is your forewarning. This is your last warning. Okay, first, before we get to the actual regular comic books, I also want to talk about 3 individual comic books that are coming out this week that I do not review, just for the sake of conversation. Shuri issue number 6 is supposed to have a brand new costume in here for Shuri. X-23 issue number 10. This is supposed to feature the origin story for the master assassin that's in here, for the sake of conversation. And right here, Spider-Man Deadpool issue number 47. This is supposed to feature a brand new omnipotent level character called the Manipulator. Okay, that is done. That's my public service announcement for the week. Now let's talk about the comic books that for the most part, I will be reviewing either way. All sorts of good stuff in here. First up, Teeny Howard is making a Conan book? Age of Conan Belit. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, and I apologize for that, but I am also, like, she's psyched for this, I'm psyched for this. It's a Conan book. You put Conan on it, I'm going to buy it. That's, you know, like somebody went and said that recently. I'm a simple man. Apocalypse and the Extracts. This is the first appearance of the Extracts, duh. So that may be an important thing. It may not be, but just for the sake of conversation for the future, that could be rather important. Anyway, this is part 1 of, I believe, 5. I'll probably be reviewing it just because. I don't know if I'm actually going to buy the physical copy, though. I just personally don't care about the Extracts, but watch. At some point, they're going to come back, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, hey, do you have the first appearance of the Extracts? Issue number 17 of The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the official part 1 to Hunted, with all the stuff we've already got for Hunted, and this is going to be the first actual full issue, not the Road 2 or anything like that. Oh, sign me the hell up. Okay, let's get moving. We got issue number 5 of Avengers No Road Home, one of the best comic books out there. I'm going to make sure that one of my kids, I actually got my oldest son here with me today, got to make sure he ain't going to nick it, because something happened. I know I got that book. Anyway, as Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 7, Federico Blee, one of my favorite colorists of all time, because he talks to me. More than that, he's actually really funny people, he's cool people. But what do you call it? He already has some panels for issue number 8 up already, non-spoilery ones. Here we go. This is probably the big one this week, guys. The Grim Knight, Part 1 from the Batman Who Laughs. This is probably going to be a one-shot. I believe this is supposed to be just a one-shot, but that's fine. The origin of the most dangerous Dark Knight of all. We have already had his first appearance in the first page or so of the Batman Who Laughs, but that's fine. That's fine. This is going to be the origin story. This, after the previous issue of Batman Who Laughs, I think that was issue 3. I can't wait to read that. So I might be reading on the way home. Give me a ticket. Blackbird, issue number 6, I believe this is. Jen Bartel, and Sam Humphries. This is the final issue of this first volume. I haven't seen anything announced for a second volume, but you know, knock on wood, hoping. Okay, Calamity Jane, issue number 1 out of Dark Horse. I'm usually not a huge fan of doing Dark Horse books because they threaten you with lawsuits if you even look at their book the wrong way, which is a funny thing. But anyway, so we got this, bang. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, I'm not going to be reviewing Catwoman, but Joelle Jones, Catwoman, here's her, I don't know if she's the one doing this cover. It's probably Art Germ. Yep, it's Art Germ. I can see it there, upside down, which is weird. What do you call it? This is the variant cover for it, and it's kind of effing gorgeous, isn't it? All right, you'll see more in the sweep. Dark Ark, issue number 15. We got Dead Man Logan, issue number 5 of 12. I'm hoping by the end of this issue, we're going to have the actual Wolverine show up to meet up with Dead Man Logan. Old Man Logan in Dead Man Logan Part 5. We were promised Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Bang, check it out. What do you call it? They, Batman, no, not Batman. Sorry, I'm thinking about the offers that we're going to be giving away in Gotham Central. I'll tell you about that at the end of the day. I may have given you an extra clue to that. But anyway, yeah, he's promised to be in issue 6. All right, Wolverine is promised to be in issue 6. So issue 5, probably have a cameo at the end of it. The Flash, issue number 66. We are getting a revamp on the origin of, apparently, the Trickster. I mean, like, he's front and center and all that stuff, but cut down by the Trickster. We're promised an origin story for, an all-new origin story, like a revamped story, for an original villain in the one of his old rogues, one of Flash's old rogues. So I'm imagining front and center, it's got to be the Trickster, right? Anyhow, The Goon. Now, this was a popular comic book back in the 90s that I remembered the name. Don't know anything about him. I'm probably going to check this out because, like I said, this is one of those things where when I stopped reading comic books, I still heard about the Goon. So that's pretty big. Volume 2, I don't know what this is. I'll find out more. Like I said, I'll probably be reviewing that. The Blowers are coming on. Please ignore them. Hawkman, issue number 10. Boom. It's Hawkman. Guys, check out the Hawkman review. I'm telling you right now, it's not too late to get in. Ground floor on Hawkman. That's only issue 10, guys. Hasn't even been going for a year yet. Justice League Dark, issue number 9. I'm going to say the exact same thing. Right over here. Okay, this one I'm going to have to actually put some stuff down for. We got Marvel Tales featuring Thor. Let's see what books are featured in here, because these are just going to be reprints, but they're going to be good ones. Right there, we already win. We already win. You can see that right there. This is the original, the first appearance of Thor, Loki, all of them in the original Journey into Mystery featuring Thor. We've got the first appearance of, what do you call it? Actually, that can't be the first appearance of Valkyrie. No, it can't be, because Valkyrie's first appearance was in an Incredible Hulk issue, so I don't know what this is. It's the original A-Force? It might be. Anyway, Valkyrie and her... Oh, the first appearance of Valkyrie and the Liberators. First appearance of the Liberators. Okay, that happened in the Avengers, but her first appearance was in the Hulk. Over here, we've got the first time that Thor versus Hercules happens. This is not the one where Hercules is making up the story. That's actually a couple issues after the first appearance of Beta Ray Thor. Guys, if you have never read Beta Ray Thor, if you see this guy in Guardians of the Galaxy, you've seen this guy in what do you call it, Death of the Inhumans, you've seen this guy Beta Ray Thor once in a while, and you're just like, who is this guy? This is a joke. It's horse-faced Thor. Yeah, go ahead and read this book. You will understand. You will understand all the love and why one of the many reasons why Walter Simonson has the greatest run in comic books of all time with his Thor run. And that's facts, people. All right, we got the Magnificent Miss Marvel, issue number 1. Boom shakalaka. I'm glad that they made it a memnotic, the Magnificent Miss Marvel. That's cool. I like that. So she's finally got an adjective, and it's a good one. We've got Annotated Marvels. This is part 2. Just a whole bunch of retelling of stories with some gorgeous Alex Ross style covers, and just, oh god, there's another cover also. I saw 3 covers. I don't know if there are more, but saw this one, and just, man, if anything, Angel just looks like the kind of guy who's going to give off some serious inspiration. Anyway, issue number 6 of Murder Falcon out of Skybound. Just, it's Murder Falcon, guys. It's Murder Falcon. A lot of people tell me to start reading Oblivion Song again. I'll see about trying to read Oblivion Song. If I can do a spotlight and story for them, then I will, and then I'll start reading the book again. Issue number 3 of Old Man Quill. This is going to be the last book, I believe. This is going to be the last book of me trying to give it a chance. If they can't sell me on the book, then it is what it is. Anybody who's suggesting that I'm soft because there was too much violence and I should have expected, there's no such thing as should have expected anything. And 2, call me soft when I got my my M60 in my hand back in the infantry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Issue number 9 of The Punisher. This is just, we're going to be doing a whole bunch more with the other Captain America, but this looks like a Hydra soldier with Frank Castle there. But either way, yeah, what they were doing recently with the Secret Empire Captain America, that was a little surprising. I'm hoping that's going to come to play in here. But either way, he still has to get out of prison. Red Hood Outlaw, issue number 32, teaming up with the Penguin. Didn't he just shoot him? What was that, 7 issues ago? Let's see how that works out. We do find out, there's already in the previews where, or who the person is who walked off with Alex Wilder. Hint, hint, it's on the cover. But I'm still interested in this comic book. They're still going for another 3 more issues at least, so it's doing good. I likes it. Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, issue number 6. This also has another 3 issues, or two more issues on solicit. I'm hoping that they keep going with it because I'm enjoying it. Jodie Hauser on anything that has Star Wars on the face, I'm buying it. General Grievous also, I'm down with it. We've got, I'm not doing Supergirl anymore, guys, but I may still get this cover because Art Germ, I'm telling you, man, Art Germ's love affair with Supergirl is just perfect. It's like those two were meant to be together. I'm telling you, man, that's a gorgeous cover. And if you're looking to get one of these beautiful covers that always go on eBay afterwards for a big price, a lot of people say, oh, why are you going to look at eBay? Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Why are you going to be looking at eBay? Why don't you just look at the Overstreet pricing guide for comic books? Because that's garbage, all right? The real finger on the pulse of how much someone is willing to pay and buy a comic book for is on eBay. They're the best source. Sorry, that's just the way it works today. Issue number 9 of Superman. It exists. I'll read it. Issue number 9 of Tony Stark Iron Man. I was about to drop off this, then I found out that Jim Zub is going to be co-writing it, so I will not be dropping off. I will be checking it out. Issue number 35 of Titans. Let's see what this, I think there's like one more issue after that, or is this the last issue? Something like that. I'll tell you when I do the review. Okay, a lot of people talking about this. Issue number 1, bold new era for the Transformers. Now, they're saying that they're going to start off with Orion Pax. I know that's Optimus Prime on there, but they're going to start off with Orion Pax. You notice he has his Autobot symbol on, but Megatron does not have his Decepticon symbol on or the Autobot symbol on, so we'll see, because, you know, he switched over in IDW, but what do you call it? This is supposed to be a whole new origin story pre-Cybertronian War, from what I understand. This is just what I'm being told here. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they don't do too many books, because if they just stick with 1 or 2 Transformers books, I will read and review the Transformers books, because I love the Transformers. All right, Uncanny X-Men, Winter's End, one-shot. This is a one-shot. This is Cena Grace writing it. It is a what do you call it? That's actually Colossus down there, but it is an Iceman story. So I went and looked. I did a little bit of research before I came into the store. Yes, it is apparently, like, you read issue number 5 of the 2nd volume of Cena Grace's Iceman, and then you read this. So I will not be reviewing this. I have no interest in Cena Grace's Iceman. I have no interest whatsoever. It just, his writing of his handling of the character does not interest me. And I even checked the previews for the sake of conversation, and it's right away about the whole boyfriend in LA thing, which is like, dude, you literally met the guy, and right away all of a sudden he's the greatest thing in the world. Look, I'm not interested. Not interested. Hope you enjoy it though. So issue number 4, Winter Soldier. This was a pretty interesting book. We got issue number 66 of Wonder Woman. If Giganta's showing up, I'm down for reading it. I won't be getting the variant, even though in the sweep you will see the variant. It's pretty nice, but I'll be grabbing this one. And issue number 2 of Wonder Twins. Not a lot of people were interested in this book. A lot of people prejudging the book, almost like a Captain Marvel syndrome, right? But anyway, I loved the first issue. I will definitely be reading this. And the final book is Wolverine, The Long Night, issue number 3. We'll see what's up. Guys, think you want to get to the sweep? It's all right, so do I. And let's take a look at the figures and, well, all the collectibles. Check this out. We got the shield. Now this feels a little weighty. I don't know if this is exactly like mine or not. I can't tell if there's metal on it or not. We decided that it should be a little bit heavier, but I mean, what the hell do we know? I'm not a metallurgist. Here's a nice price gun. We're going to put a price on it. We just don't know how to transfer it onto the... Okay, so we got a bat signal over here. We got Deadpool. We got Batman Universe Collector's Edition cowl, because everybody needs a cowl. Let's see, we got some little buttons and all that good stuff. The Batman keychain from the Rebirth symbol. Check this out. We got a package art portfolio set for G.I. Joe. That's right. So for all your little 4.34 inch figures, you now have a background you can put with all your figures. We got a Hellboy open and close sign, the Dragon Ball Z stuff. We got a whole bunch of other stuff over here. We got Mira. How you doing? So now we got, this is all Joelle Jones, mind you. So we got a Wonder Woman and a Catwoman. That just makes perfect sense. And we've got Mira. So all of these done by Joelle Jones. They are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, these new busts. Actually, it's more than just the bust. Nope, look at that. There's actually a base and everything, so it's everything. It's a full figure. Looks like what, 1/12 scale? Can't tell. If they're not going to just say it, then I have no clue. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on it. So we got the Battlestar Galactica spaceships. We got Bane hiding over here. We got, look at this. I love this. They're doing movie moments now for the pops. The you should have aimed for the head moment. We got Fortnite stuff here. Skull Trooper. I think I actually saw that last week, and there's just more. Here's some Mariah Carey, because you know, Christmas time, baby. How you doing? Somebody from somewhere from Arsenal. So it's football in the rest of the world. American Canada is called soccer. Mega Man over here. We got Killer Croc. We got Ras Al Ghul. We got who's this? Amiga. Oh, from Agma from Overwatch, whatever. And we got Son Goku. Let's move over here. Here's the new ones: Rogue and Gambit. How you doing? As long as this is signed, if this is not signed off by Kelly Thompson, then to hell with it. I'm joking, but only partially. So again, these are very lightweight. You know, all these different characters that you can get. So if you want some statues, but you don't want to spend $1 million on them, that's perfectly fine. And it is still a Kotobukiya. Anyway, I know that's a big name, but snap-on, easy fits, nice and light, light on your wallet also. And these are the Rogue and Gambit ones. You can still get a whole bunch of the older ones. They're not too much. Doctor Strange from the Infinity Wars. Got a bunch of different poses that he can make. Star Trek Discovery, one of their ships. This is a Klingon ship. We got Gwenpool, Resin. So this is gorgeous, man. Just look at this. There we go. Once again, gonna need some Kelly Thompson signing off on that. We got Tinkerbell over here. We got Predator, the Rogue Predator. There's actually a whole bunch of stuff that comes with this. It's not just some little thing. It's a full figure, but for some reason this one doesn't open. Most of them they do open. Here you go, the Bombshells, Big Barda. This is awesome. This is very cool. I'm a huge Big Barda fan. In fact, I finally got a DC Unlimited 6-inch Big Barda coming in the mail. It's waiting for it. I got it on eBay, I believe. Yep, eBay. Anyway, so look at that. Bang. We got some Spider-Man over here, the movie Iron Spider suit. We got a whole bunch of these guys in. This is awesome. I love these. If you're a collector of the Star Wars ships, this is a must-have. That's real talk. I got my wife the Voyager one. She's still thinking about getting the Enterprise one, specifically the one from what have you, not Voyager, Star Trek Enterprise. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. We got a space dock for Star Trek also. How cool is this? That is amazing. Love this stuff. More of these guys. Okay, and what's this? We got a Black Panther over here, big size. We got this guy over here. This is a different one. This is an actual full gigantic size. I believe this. Yeah, resin also. So it's funny. It's pretty much the exact same pose. Whatever. I'll just move it like this. Pretty much the exact same pose, just transposed. But yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Here we go. Here you go. The original Star Trek. What is this? Why does it say Star Trek Discovery? That's actually interesting. Anyhow, we got all those. Got a couple more Grim Knights in here. Seriously, guys, we got a couple of boxes of the Grim Knights. So if your comic book store runs out, have a conversation with us. Consider, you know, the up top stuff, the information. That'll be coming up in a moment. Ultimate Soldiers there, some more Dragon Ball. And that's it for the collectibles. All right, and that's going to be it for this week in comics at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Guys, let's take a look at some of the special offers and whatnot that we were talking about earlier. We've got the Grim Knight contest. Listen, Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles has an exclusive cover coming out by Perillo. You can go to the Instagram or the Facebook or the or even just take a look at it real quick and find out more information about it on the .ca website. You will find out that there is indeed a contest. Now listen, this contest should be ending by Saturday. It could go on a little bit longer, but right now it's scheduled to end on Saturday. So you've got literally nary a couple of days to jump on this. You will win a free bundle of the exclusive cover for Grim Knight. Boom. And it doesn't matter if you're America, Canada. I don't know how much further the contest extends to, but at least America and Canada. There will be one winner. And if you're posting on Facebook or Instagram, it's the same book that you're vying for. But you can post multiple times in multiple formats. All of those count. So go and check out the appropriate pages to find out which one applies to you the best, if not all of them. On the website itself, you can go on and you can check out Clayton Crane's Detective Comics, issue number 1000, exclusive cover for Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles, right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, with Andy in the back doing his clicking and clacking. We've got Dark Red, issue number 1, Nat Jones art. This is an Aftershock Comics thing, and we've got our own exclusive comic book right here. You can also go and check out the .ca website, and you check that out there. After that, I'm just simply going to recommend take a look around the Capes for Kids. It's right here locally, the Bloor Hospital. They try and help out kids, and they just want you to know because we care. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this week in comics at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. I am Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.